Hey, but I know I'm throwing it back on you, but you talk about you're finishing up. So you've been a year out now, haven't you?
Yep.
So how long has it felt? Has it felt a year?
I was very surprised with how quick you no longer feel part of a football
Yeah,
club.
yeah,
And it was refreshing because it provided me with an opportunity to go, they don't need me anymore.
yeah,
Um, and it probably helped me progress and move forward and kind of let go of that part of my journey.
yeah,
But then, like 3 months into being a retired player and going, okay, I have an idea of what I want the
yeah,
next phase to look like. I want to be curious and learn. But I sat there and going, well, if I say yes to that, then I might miss out on that.
yeah,
And I just found myself in this place of nowhere.
yeah,
So that was really a great lesson for me. Um, but it feels so long ago that I played
yeah.
footy.
Do
And
you,
having played 3 games this
yeah,
year,
yeah.
I'm a long way
I
off it
love it.
too.
Yeah. Do you feel like are you inspired by having say your purpose of you talk about enriching the lives of others and bringing them along? Are you inspired by doing that in another industry or somewhere else? Have you got an idea of what that looks like yet, or are you still?
Yeah, well, I think like whether it be investment or what I'm doing from a day-to-day point of view, it always comes back to does it actually help people on their own journey as well? So, for instance, my wife and I, with other business partners, open up a Pilates studio. For me, that's helping people live the best version of their life from a health and
Yeah,
well-being point of view.
fantastic.
So it does connect back to purpose. We have a positivity company. Um, so I try to make sure that everything that I do does connect either back to my values or my purpose, so that even if it doesn't make commercial sense, I'm still being lit
Yeah,
up
you're
inside, and
still
and
high,
that's
yeah, feeling your
that's really
customers.
helpful with the journey. Clearly, you need to make an income to provide for your family and set them up as best you possibly can. But finding that balance is something that I'm continuing to navigate.
Yeah, because it's amazing. Because I think the intensity of what footy is it's hard to replicate that in any environment outside of a
Yeah,
footy club.
absolutely.
And we live on adrenaline for so long, and then when you can't get it, you got to go back to okay, the reason why. And you talk about your really strong values that will serve us for a period of time. But then I think you that's why the diversity of what I have, and I'm very lucky, it still sparks me,
Yeah.
and that's what you're going down that path of having this podcast, you're having your positive company, your Posi socks.
Yes.
I'm not wearing them, but I've got a fair few of
Got
mine.
a pair for you.
And then you've got, but then you've got Core Plus. So I think your diversity of being able to, uh, live out your values is what's something that's going to help, with this transition. You talk about 3 years, but you're only a year in. You've got two more to go.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. And I do appreciate you sharing your story, because I'm sure that people listening will take a lot from our conversation.